This city has belonged to 4 different nations, was nearly erased from the map, and rebuilt by people who had never lived here before. Welcome to Wrocław, a city built on islands, stitched together by bridges, and quietly hiding hundreds of dwarf statues across its streets. Wrocław isn't just a destination, it's a city that had to redefine itself, and that makes every crossing, every square, every detail mean something more. Wrocław in context, a city that changed nations. Wrocław has not always been Polish. It has been Bohemian, Austrian, Prussian, German, then Polish again after 1945. Few European cities have changed identity so many times. Known historically as Breslau, the city was nearly destroyed during World War II. After the war, borders shifted west. German residents left. Polish citizens from eastern territories resettled here. Wrocław did not just rebuild buildings, it rebuilt belonging. That layered past still shapes the city's character today. Geography, the city. Built on water, Wrocław sits on the Oder River and spreads across 12 islands, connected by more than 100 bridges. This layout is not decorative, it defines movement. Crossing bridges becomes instinctive. Each island carries a slightly different atmosphere. Cathedral Island feels medieval. The market square feels theatrical. Riverside paths feel reflective. Unlike cities where water is background scenery, in Wrocław it's infrastructure. The islands slow you down, they make you notice. The heart of the city, market square and urban identity. At the center lies Wrocław Market Square, one of Europe's largest medieval squares. Brightly colored townhouses surround it like stage backdrops. The Gothic town hall anchors the scene with architectural authority. But what makes this square different is scale without overwhelm. It feels expansive yet intimate. Students, musicians, families, and visitors blend together. The square is not frozen in history, it functions. Wrocław feels lived in, not displayed. Ostrotomski, where the city began, the oldest part of the city is Ostrotomski, Cathedral Island. Here, cobblestones replace traffic noise, gas lamps are still lit manually each evening. The towering Wrocław Cathedral rises above the Oder, marking the city's spiritual roots. If Market Square shows Wrocław's color, Ostrotomski shows its continuity. It is where the city remembers itself. The story of the dwarfs, humor as resistance. In the 1980s, an anti-communist movement known as the Orange Alternative used absurdity and dwarf imagery as protest. Today, hundreds of small bronze dwarf statues are hidden across Wrocław. They are playful. But they are not random, they represent defiance through creativity. A reminder that culture can challenge authority without confrontation. Searching for dwarfs turns the city into a game. But understanding them turns the city into a story. If you enjoy deep dives into European cities shaped by geography, history, and identity, subscribe to the channel. This series explores places where the past and present intersect in unexpected ways. Architecture beyond the medieval core. Wrocław is not only medieval. The Centennial Hall, a UNESCO site, was revolutionary for its reinforced concrete dome when built in 1913. The Wrocław's panorama immerses visitors in a 360-degree painting of a historic Polish battle, blending art with national narrative. Wrocław's architecture reflects transition: Gothic, Baroque, Modernist, Contemporary. It doesn't erase layers, it stacks them. Food, culture and youthful energy. Wrocław is a university city, which gives it momentum. Cafes stay active, conversations spill into streets. Pierogi and hearty soups anchor traditional menus. But new restaurants and creative spaces show a city evolving. Wrocław is not trapped by history, it adapts without losing identity. Wrocław is not dramatic in the way Venice is, not monumental in the way Rome is. Its strength lies in composition. Water connecting islands, history connecting identities, humor connecting generations. It is a city rebuilt, not replicated, and perhaps that is what makes it memorable, not because it shouts for attention, but because it quietly demonstrates how cities survive change. Europe still holds cities shaped by borders, rivers, and resilience. So tell us in the comments, which city should we explore next in this series? Your suggestion could guide the next journey. Until then, keep crossing bridges.